Hi everyone, welcome to another season of Rick's Rescues. I thought we'd kick off this season here at Humane CNY. Now, unfortunately, across the United States right now, due to the pandemic, lots of animals that were adopted during last year's lockdowns have been brought back to the shelters. So the shelters are full. Humane CNY is no different than all those shelters across the country. Lots and lots of adoptable dogs and cats. We're gonna meet a few of them today. We're gonna meet some cats, we're gonna meet some beautiful hounds inside. So come on, let's go and see who's in here that maybe you could take home. So we're gonna meet Susie, and Susie is the longest tenured resident cat. She's 10 years old. She's been here for quite a while. The thing about Susie is she'll tolerate other cats, so she can go to a home with other cats, but it's not recommended. And it's really not recommended that she go to a home with dogs. Susie would love to go to a quiet home, maybe for an elderly couple or an elderly single person. She likes her space. She's not one of those cats that wants to be cuddled endlessly, although you can pet her and she does like to hang out with people, but she does like her space. So if you're interested in Susie, we'd love to have you come and meet her at Humane CNY. So Macadamia Nut is a sweet girl. She's very young. She's about a year old, and she's already had 10 kittens. She is very shy, but she will come to you. She wants to kind of get to know you first, so she'll come and sniff you first and then make sure that you're okay, and then she'll hang out with you. We don't know if she's good with dogs or children. She's good with other cats. We're in the cat room here and she seems to get along with everybody. But again, she's been here for a short time, and again, she's a very young cat, and we'd love to see her go to a good home. So if you're interested in Macadamia Nut, you can talk to Humane CNY and we'll see if we can get her into a good home. So Tez is a year and a half, we think. He was brought in as a stray. He has a couple little issues. You'll notice that he's missing a foot, and he just had surgery for a hernia. He also had, he was neutered just recently as well. So he's just recovering from those different traumatic experiences. But he's a very sweet cat. He can be a little finicky, he can be a little bit, if you push him a little bit, he might nip at you. But with the right home and a little TLC, he could be a great family cat. So if you're interested in Tez, let us know here at Humane CNY. Let me introduce you to Eva. Eva is the oldest cat here at Humane CNY. She's 12 years old. Now, Eva is another shy cat. She's not one that's gonna run up to you and jump in your arms. She needs to get to know you first. It's probably best that Eva go to a home with no children and a quiet home so that she could just kind of chill out and enjoy her space as well, kind of like Susie. So if you're interested in Eva, we'd love to have you come to Humane CNY and meet her. So we're gonna meet two beautiful hounds today. They're two ladies. We're gonna meet Opal, who's the white one right here, and Jessie, who's right over here. We think both of them are in the 2 to 3 year old range. They both just recently come in. They came in with a male. We've checked it out. They're great with other dogs. There's no issues there. As far as cats, maybe you could bring your cat for a meet and greet with them just to make sure that they're okay. We really don't think there's any restrictions on whether they should not be with children or anything like that. It seems like they're great with everybody. But again, a meet and greet could always be a good option if you're interested and if you want to know if they'll integrate properly with your family. But they're two beautiful hounds, and if you've got a big fenced-in yard, that would be best for them. You know how hounds are. They love to sniff around and they love to just go and explore. So a big yard is always best for hounds. So if you're interested in Jessie or Opal, let us know here at Humane CNY. We'd love to get them into a good home very soon. So Barney really wants to go out right now and play because his girlfriends are outside. Barney is another, we think, 2 to 3 year old hound. He's a sweet dog. Tail's going a million miles an hour. He really wants to play right now. He's not upset or anything, But he's great with other dogs. They've actually introduced him to other dogs here at Humane CNY. He seems to do really well. Seems to do really well with people. No hostility. He's just such a good dog. He's got a great temperament, very good-natured. So we'd love to see Barney go home with a good family. And again, as hounds go, they love big yards, they love to run, they love to play, they love to explore. So if you've got a big fenced-in yard, that might be great for a dog like Barney. So we're meeting Rooster today. Now, Rooster is a 2-year-old border collie. We think he's about 2. The thing about Rooster is he needs to go to a home where he has a job. So a farm would be great. He's not going to be a cuddly lap dog. He has some guarding issues, so if he meets one person that he likes, he will guard that one person. He won't let anyone else near you. So he's not going to be that kind of dog that sleeps in the bed with you or sits on the couch and watches television. He's going to be the dog that has a job out in the barn, out in the field, or something like that. He needs to be working. So that's Rooster. And again, at night, Rooster's not going to sleep in the bed with you. He needs to be crated, and he needs that kind of structured lifestyle. I think that would suit him best. Again, come and meet Rooster if you're interested. I know they'd love to see him go to a good home. That's another episode of Rick's Rescues. Thanks to NaveLaw. We appreciate you watching today. I hope maybe you saw an animal inside, a cat or a dog, that would be a great addition to your family. If you're interested in any of them, you can contact Humane CNY here either by phone, email, or go to humanecny.org. All the information is there, but we'd love to see these animals go to good homes. If you're interested, Humane CNY would love to talk with you. Thank you again, and we'll see you on the next Rick's Rescues.